Hi children, welcome to grade 4 English and this is our session 4 in chapter 7, the magic picture. And before getting into our session, let's do an energizer. Children, describe the position of yourself in your home. Okay, take your note and make sentences describing the position of yourself in your home. For example, I am sitting in front of the TV. Like this, you have to make some sentences describing your position, and you can share this with me in Google Classroom. And now, let's learn a concept connection for chapter number 7, kinds of prepositions. In your concept book, all of you take page number 114. We know that prepositions are words that tell us the position of a noun or pronoun in relation to another noun or pronoun. We know very well that prepositions are nothing but the words that tell us about the position of a noun or pronoun in relation to another noun or pronoun in sentence. For example, on, at, in, beside, under, over, above, etc. And now let us learn more about prepositions. Kinds of preposition. And first one is prepositions of time. It states the time of an action in a sentence and answer the questions beginning with when. For example, we have to reach school by 7 a.m. every day. When we have to reach school by 7 a.m. every day. So here by is preposition of time. The weather during spring is beautiful. When the weather is beautiful during spring. So here during is preposition of time. And next, prepositions of place. It tells us the place or location and answer the question beginning with where. Prepositions of place tell us the place or location about the sentence. For example, fish live in the sea. Where the fish live? In the sea. So in is preposition of place. The little fish swam among the plants. Where the little fish swam? Among the plants. So among is preposition of place. And here they have given you some more examples of prepositions of place. The cat is standing beside the basket. Where the cat is standing? Beside the basket. And Vijay was standing between Mogit and Ronit. Where Vijay was standing? Between Mogit and Ronit. So, between is preposition of place. And next we are moving on to prepositions of direction. It indicates direction and answer the questions beginning with where. For example, Rima walked towards the bus stop. The plane flew over the buildings. Where Rima walked? Towards the bus stop. And where the buildings, where the plane flew? Over the buildings. And the car went through the tunnel. Where the car went? Through the tunnel. And he swam across the river. Where he swam? Across the river. So, this sentences shows prepositions of direction. That is, it indicates the direction and answer the question where. And children, now we are going to do the practice zone 2. In your concept book page number 116. Fill in the blanks using words from the help box. And here they have given you fill in the blanks and also help box. With the help box, you have to fill in the suitable answers. And now, I hope you are clear with prepositions and kinds of prepositions, right? And now let's learn about conjunctions. Children, all of you take your concept book, page number 117. And we have learned that words which join two words or sentences are called conjunctions. For example, and, because, but, so, etc. And these are few conjunctions we always use to connect sentences. And in this chapter, we are going to learn some more conjunctions. Until, unless, although, not only but also, when, and neither nor. Until. We waited in the station until the train arrives. Unless. You cannot pass the exam unless you work hard. Although. He completed his exam although he reached late. Not only but also. He not only completed his homework but also completed his practice. When? The bus left when we arrived the bus stand. And I play football and I write my homework. Neither nor. It's neither raining nor hot. These words are conjunctions and these are used to join words or sentences. For example, they have given you some examples, children. An ant picked a grain of rice, returned the way it had come, and brought more ants with it. Don't make any plan unless you have finished your studies. The cherries are neither sweet nor sour. Children, be thorough with the concept connection and read the examples thoroughly. And now we are going to complete practice zone 3. Complete the sentences by using the following conjunctions from the help box. They have given you help box. With the help of the help box, you have to fill in the blanks with suitable answers. Read the sentence carefully and complete your answer. Children, I hope you are clear with today's session. And in today's session, we have learned prepositions and kinds of prepositions, that is preposition of time, preposition of place and prepositions of direction. And then we also learn some conjunctions, right? Yeah. And let me tell you the home assignment for today's session. Read chapter number 7, the magic picture concept connection, that is prepositions and conjunctions thoroughly in your concept book, page number 114 to 118. And after completing that, you have to complete the worksheets I have given you. And first worksheet, fill in the blanks with words given below with the help of the pictures and help box. You have to complete the answers. And second worksheet, you have to complete the time preposition. Okay. And third one, I have given you some pictures and also some questions related to the picture. And see the picture carefully and answer the following questions. And after completing your home assignment and class activity, you have to hand in your completed work in grade 4 English Google Classroom. Children, drink more water, eat healthy food, reduce your screen time, don't use mobile phone and television often, and always stay home and stay safe, children. Thank you so much.